today we're testing the quality of the HP Latex versus the Canon Colorado. We have Spencer here. He's going to be the judge because they're his stickers. So we're going to print them on the Canon and we're going to print them on the HP. We're going to compare the two. Now the HP is going to be glossy and I'm printing the Canon in matte mode, so there will be a slight difference there, but we're going to just see from the naked eye pretty much what's the dot difference. Now, one thing with the Canon, it does take quite a bit of time to warm up. So it's got to warm up the chamber on the inside so that it's up to temperature before it can print. So that, and I'm sorry for the glare, but that takes significantly longer on the Canon. So it usually takes about 10 minutes. You can see here on the screen, it shows you that it's going to take about 7 as of right now. It was 6 before. This whole print, which we're going to do 7 copies of, is going to take about 21 minutes. So I'm going to let it warm up, then we'll get a spool on the take-up reel. Let's go check on the HP. The HP is also waking up. The HP takes significantly less time from a sleep just because it heats right here. It doesn't heat in the actual print chamber. So I've set the print. I'm not sure why it's not showing up yet, but it takes about a minute to come from its sleep state. You can see it just processed the job. So this is already going to be starting to print while the Canon is still waking up. The Canon still has 4 minutes of warm up to do, and we have got the stickers for Space Station printing out here on the HP already. These are going on some candles. I'm honestly just printing these because I want to compare the quality and have Spencer judge it. So these ones will not actually be used for their product. We're using the Canon ones, which is why we're printing 7 copies of that one and 1 copy of this one. But you can see here that HP does warm up faster and start printing faster. It might be finished printing by the time the Canon even starts going. The HP is all finished printing. I screwed up when sending the job to the Colorado, still learning the ins and outs of it. So the media wasn't properly selected. It is now just starting to print, so we'll go over there and check that. In the meantime, we're going to cut these real quick so that as soon as that job is done printing on the Colorado, we can compare them side by side. Colorado is up and running. In a minute here, it's going to ask me to put it on the take-up reel. It's just a configuration in the printer on the media. You say whether or not you want to use it. It's definitely more fancy and technical than the HP. But if you watch that time lapse of it printing, well, it's not really a time lapse, but that video of it printing, you can see that it's definitely printing bigger swaths, whatever that word is, or on the Colorado. So it's printing it a lot faster than the HP did. So we'll get this printed, cut, and we'll compare them side by side. All right, we got both prints. I'm going to show them up big on the screen. Before we reveal which one it is, I want you to decide which one you think it is. All right, Spencer, you got both prints in your hand. You got one from the HP, one from the Canon Colorado. Which one do you like and why?
So right out of the gate, I gotta say, they both actually look fantastic. So neither of them look bad, but when you really dive into it, this one is my favorite. It's got more like richness to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like the colors are just way better on this side. The detail in the hands, detail in the eyes. Yeah. So at a glance, they both look great, but when you really look at them.
And you as a customer have bought tens of thousands of dollars of stickers, all from the HP. And I'd assume you'd still continue to buy them. And at least for your application, neither one matters. But because we can, we might as well have it be better.
Yeah, why not? Better is always better.
So there you have it. Kind of first look at the Canon Colorado. Still lots of stuff to learn, how to run it, how to set up automations and quick sets and defaults. So make sure you ask your questions about it. I want to thank MKCNext, Clint Fox over in his team for helping me get this all set up. I did get it from them. It is the Colorado 1630 and it is a used machine. So if you want used or new, feel free to reach out to them. I will leave their information down in the description. Thank you them, MKCNext. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you put your questions down below.